right, I think we're live. All right.
This is a
Tiny
hat.
This is
This
a
is
free hat I got.
So it's tiny.
But I don't care.
How we doing?
Okay.
You look pretty
You
good.
look pretty good. All right. Let's see.
Anybody
in the chat right now?
Can you hear me?
I think it's going in. Black Lung. Okay. All right. Well, wait till some people pop in the chat. We got. Just a couple more minutes. We're gonna get going here.
I think I'm
I think I'm gonna switch out of this hat. This is a free Final Fantasy VII hat that I just got. Playing that all weekend. Talk about that more in a little bit. Get a hat. My head. That's better. Chat. Can anyone hear me?
I can see
another concurrent viewer.
That's
always good. But when I test the audio.
Hello.
Hello. we got people in the chat. All right, what's up?
Anyone?
Can everyone hear me all right?
Hello.
Hello. Hey, what's up? That's Danny, right? Okay, all right.
All right, can everyone hear me all right?
me
Do
all
I need to
right?
adjust
Do I
anything?
Music-wise,
voice-wise, are we good?
good?
Do we hear dulcet tones?
Rips are inbound.
So we can go through
what we're gonna.
Got a
couple things to do today.
We have a couple slab returns. So this is the Typhlosion that I was hoping I would get like an 8 or a 9 on. I got a 7.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there is. Okay, let me figure out where this echo is coming from.
Alrighty, I think we are about as good on audio as we can get. I have a double mic thing going. Where is this other microphone coming from? That's the good question. All right, let me reattach the microphone.
Oh,
I know where it's coming from now.
All right. We should echo free at this point. Echo free? Oh, what's up, Zach McCluskey? How are you? Still down in Mexico? That sounds fun. All right, we just need to fix things here. Okay. Alrighty, people. I'm gonna get a drink and then we're gonna get this thing going. All right. echo free, and we're gonna party on. So, I was saying we got our slabs that came back. Got some bad news on most of these slabs, guys. No 10s in the 20 I submitted. A couple 9s, including a surprise Lava First Edition 9. I think that actually might be the one that's worth the most now. We're going to take a look at what else we got in terms of our slabs. And we had one that I guess the card... Connie wants to turn the music down. I don't know if she's saying that like a bad... No. You're doing it. Okay. So let me put that down a touch more. All right. That way everyone can hear me pretty good. We got music bumping. All right. So we have a big stack of slabs, and then one poor soul that didn't make the cut. So this Cyndaquil apparently was recolored. I purchased it, under the guise of it being a near mint card. Apparently someone has altered this in some way that did not pass the PSA testing. So this one was not graded, which means I paid $15 to have a card returned back. So it's a bit of a bummer. But we're, oh well, and I would have liked to have the full Typhlosion set graded, but we didn't get there. Okay, couple nice ones. Okay, so we got a Miriam here that we graded at a PSA 9. So that's pretty nice. That's going to be worth maybe a little bit more than the raw price. That's pretty neat. And then, we got a bunch that end up not grading super great. This Houndour is a 7. I've graded this just because I think Ellie is a Houndour. If you saw my new artwork, you'll see that there's that. It's a cool Houndour around my shoulders, so that was supposed to be kind of Ellie Houndour. That's pretty sweet. 7's good. It's a near mint condition, 7 and above. So that's pretty awesome. Thanks, Aiden. Yeah, I think we're finally coming into our own, figuring out how to run this, make this look clean and polished. Here's Typhlosion number 18. He got graded a 4. So he was pretty beat up. Like, not something I should have sent in, but I like Typhlosion so much I needed to grade him. Okay. So we got another Typhlosion card. This is from Expedition. It's a reverse holo. This is graded a 6. Alright. Espeon. This is a pretty expensive card raw. At a PSA 4, it's not going to command that great of a price, though. But it is, it's very nice. I think it's best protected because these apparently scratch a lot. There's not very many left. And we got the Hound Doom. And apologies if this, I think our camera's a bit on the laggy side. Yeah, thanks y'all. So, Danny, who's in the chat as Cosmo151, is the one that did that artwork. He's a friend of mine from growing up back home that does some incredible Pokemon art and other types of artwork. So definitely go check her out at Spiral Sketches on Instagram. Is where I've seen some of her cooler stuff. But she did this for me as a commission. Super cool project. I'm probably going to throw some more work her way in the near future because this thing was awesome. And it just kind of makes me want to put Jimmyripz in all sorts of different situations, getting into trouble with Ellie Houndour there. So that's a cool Houndoom 6. We got this Umbreon, the OG Moonbreon card. Graded a 5, but protected now for forever. This Sizor is pretty neat. We got a Pichu. None of these are high grades. This is what happens when you just send in random vintage cards. Don't do what I did. Learn from my mistakes, people. Zapdos. And y'all, I swear, I'm working on getting a better card cam than the phone, because the phone's a good quality, but it tends to, get all skippy and jumpy on us. So that's a Zapdos. Dark Typhlosion. This one ended up getting a 6, which I'm pretty surprised. It actually has this like big. Okay. Focusing issues for sure. Okay, so this Dark Typhlosion, pretty dope. Just trying to get video looking alright. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, this Dark Typhlosion, pretty sweet. A Mewtwo. OG base set Mewtwo. PSA 5. Meganium, we got a PSA 7, so we, at least some of the starter ones that we were in the near mint category. So that's pretty sweet. So the grading turnaround time for the expensive Typhlosion card was within a few days. It was back to me. Like within a week, I think they had graded it and it was shipped back to me. For the cheaper stuff, so anything that's under $200 in value is considered TCG bulk, and that is, the rate is like 15 per card, and that can be anywhere from like 2 to 6 weeks. I think it took about a month for mine to get back to me. Submitted this probably like end of January, early February, and then they just came back this past week. This is the one that, this is the Quilava first edition Mint 9. That's actually probably a pretty solid card right there. That's the best get. This Kabutops. It's a sweet card, but it's a 5. It's scratched to hell. Feraligatr in a 6. And the other Feraligatr also in a 6. One more Meganium, and then our biggest card probably in terms of value is this next guy, but it's not a 10, so it's not incredible, but still a nice card. So this Moltres that I pulled, the Galarian Moltres V Alt Art, this was like card of the year 2021. Incredible card. I can't believe I pulled it. Didn't pull it on the stream. It was literally the week before I started streaming. But this is why they call me the Bird Keeper. This card right here, and a couple of those Zapdos special illustration rares from 151, which hopefully we're gonna get another one of those tonight. So that, I just wanted to show everyone these awesome, the PSA grades, share my experience with that. I don't think grading cards is something I'm gonna do super regularly. It just, because the potential upside is definitely there, but if you don't hit that upside, you're stuck with a bunch of cards like this that you're not going to be able to necessarily turn around and flip super quickly, because people aren't always going to be looking for those lower numbered grades, and they could just kind of warm shelves in your card shop for a while before you get someone that's going to buy it for the price that you want to sell it at. I think that's just important to kind of take note of. All right, so we're going to get to the rips now. We got all those PSA bangers there. Okay. We got a bunch of shinies and stuff. I think we're gonna do 2 boxes of Paldean Fates, a box of Shiny Treasure EX. So we're doing Japanese appetizers, having a little bit of sushi before we move on to the shiny steak of the night, if you will. So we'll do these 2 Japanese boxes, and then we're gonna do their English counterparts. So we got Shiny Treasure EX. And we have some Pokemon 151, both Japanese. We're gonna, these cards are great. We're chasing Master Ball Hollows. So these were loose packs I bought from someone, slightly on the cheap. They were direct from Japan. Nothing out of the ordinary with them, so I trust that they're genuine. We got some pretty good hits the last time, so we will see what we can do in terms of kind of getting these ripped and ready. There's a little nub to rip them, but it's not particularly good. The foil is pretty wild. Okay, so it's 2 from the back on these type of packs. All right, and now we are getting into the rip. So we got a Slowbro, a Rapidash, Nidoran, Squirtle, Cleffa. Oh, Bulbasaur Illustration Rare. Oh, what a banger we got right here. That's awesome. And it's a double banger pack. We got that Arbok, just the regular EX, but still looks so cool compared to the English counterpart. And this Bulbasaur, oh boy, that is a good hit. I know that Bulbasaur is worth about $20 in English. If anyone is able to look up the price of the Japanese of that, I have a feeling it's worth something, but the values are all over the place. So we got a Bulbasaur. That is worth kind of saving. It just shines great. Let me get it in its holder. We are starting off strong, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we got. Yeah, look at this guy. Ryan, this is our big hit right here. I think we're kind of we'll get this Bulbasaur. It's kind of it doesn't look great once I put it in the holder. It's so shiny though. Japanese Bulbasaur 151. Epic first hit. We got an Arbok as well. Don't mind if we do. Alright, nothing in the reverse hollow. We don't have our Master Ball hollow yet. Oh yeah. Oh. We got everyone getting in on the rips. Okay. All right. We are going to get to it. All right, Electabuzz, just a regular reverse hollow, but still a sweet card. And then the Dodrio. Okay. So we got a little shiny something. Nothing too great. We are just going to work towards this. Get that ASMR pack opening action. So we just gotta move this guy around a bit. All right, Old Amber. Oh, Ekans reverse, Gengar hollow, and nothing else too exciting. All right, moving on. So I have an idea for the TikTok/Instagram channel for my page. If you haven't noticed, I just happen to have gone out to dinner a lot. this week, but I'm trying to film a reel every time I go out to, like a nice restaurant or somewhere, just to, have a rip to remember it by. So that's we've been doing that. It's been kind of fun. Been making my coworkers that I was out with both times I filmed one, rip the packs with me. We're having a good time. And so my other idea is to do what's called rips and bits, which would be I'll rip a pack, but I'll also tell people a joke. So like a stand-up style joke. If you don't know, I have done some stand-up comedy in the past. It's a big interest of mine. Not something I have a lot of time to do, but I like to write jokes and try to be funny. Connie told me I wrote a joke that wasn't all that funny, but I'd like to try it on people. Okay. She says most of my jokes are funny. This one wasn't. But if anyone's a comedy fan or knows who Mitch Hedberg is, this is kind of like a Mitch Hedberg style joke. It's a very like deadpan kind of, like witty observation kind of style. But so my joke is, well, let's look at this rip first, and then we'll do the joke. We got a Paris. And we got a Ninetales. Okay, Ninetales EX Ultra Rare. That's a certified banger. It might not be the banger we need right now, but it's the banger we have. All right. Well, that's a fun card. Anyway, so my joke is, so we'll start now. So when people are getting into fights, you always hear someone say something like, "Stop antagonizing me," but you never hear anyone say to stop protagonizing me. If someone's like, "Hey, John, I think you're going to be the savior of the world, and you're the light that we all need to follow," be like, "All right, man, stop protagonizing me. I'm a supporting character at best." That's a simple little quip there. There could be more to it. There's good bones there. But if you look up who Mitch Hedberg is, and then kind of pretend like he's telling that joke, I think it crushed. Hacks and that. Yeah, packs and apps is the other thing. Cricket, not a good joke. Rip. That's okay. Here's the thing: you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and telling jokes is all about taking shots. I'll workshop it. I'll bring it back next stream. Maybe we have a better joke. You guys can let me know when you think it's stage ready, and I won't get booed away. Is it still too loud? Can people hear me over the music? I think it's pretty quiet now. Connie's, telling me the music's too loud, but I don't know if that's true. If someone tells me to turn down the music, I'll turn down the music. All right, we know the names of most of these. Oh, look at this. I don't think this card... I don't even know if this is in the U.S. version. But this is an awesome... I think this is an Ama Star. So like more adult. But this is a cool illustration rare. He actually might be... No, he's Ama... This is Ammonite because he evolved from this fossil in the corner. All right, and we got a Beedrill. All right, so we're not doing too shabby here. We got some good bangers. Drop it 20%. All right, I appreciate that. It's already so low, but okay. I see. Okay. All right. I think I brought it down just a touch. All right. How's that? Everyone happy? Connie's like, "You're gonna wake the neighbors." Huh? No, I know we're not being that loud, honey. I'm making a joke. All right. pretty sweet card. All right, we like that. Few more packs here. Yeah, we want it to be a little rowdy, not too crazy. We got a Borky dog over here too. What is Ellie up to out there? Someone's fussy. Anyways. Oh, Vaporeon reverse holo. Real nice looking. A Kabutops holo. Okay. Moving on. No Master Ball holos yet. If you don't know about the Master Ball holos, they're worth a ton of money for some reason or another. Just a cool, special subset of cards you can go after. Tangela, that Rattata. We got Horsey. We got Mr. Mime, which is like the ultimate clown card. I think this just cursed the rest of the pack for us. The rest of the pack. Mr. Mime reverse, not a Master Ball reverse, just a regular. But we'll get things going. That is a sweet card. We gotta get things pumped up. Pump up the hits right now. We got a lot that we gotta get to the Jam Factory tonight. We got, hopefully we can get that Mew a little bit later. Would love to get that. If we could get the Mew illustration rare from this, that was the promo card in English, that would also be pretty sweet. We just need a Mew. So we got a Krabby, got the Amistar. All right. But 2 illustration rares out of these packs, not too bad. You don't really expect much of anything when you buy loose packs. You don't know if people are weighing them. Clearly, we had a double banger pack in there that easily could have, someone could have weighed and figured it out. So I think we're in good shape there. But we got all this going. All right, regular reverse and a Vaporeon holo. Last pack magic on the Japanese 151. Don't worry, we have English 151 coming up. And we are going for it. Last pack magic. Tauros. Dratini. Farfetch'd. Bulbasaur. She did not get fed dinner. The dog needs to be fed. Maybe Ellie will make a guest appearance. Okay. All right. Nothing too crazy out of those packs, but that's all right. We had those 2 big hits and a couple of those just kind of regular, ultra rare type bangers. I can't complain about that. So we will definitely... I think we got a couple boxes of 151 to open. We got the Ammonite and we got the Bulbasaur. Pretty nice bangers. We'll keep the jam jars back here, kind of in the background, just kind of hanging out there. All right, so 2 bangers on 10 packs of 151, plus a couple, more regular ultra rares in there. So that's pretty solid. Now we're gonna move into the Shiny Treasure EX pack and see what we can get there. We're looking for the Charizard again in that set. Already have 2 in English. We'd love to get a Mew out of here too. Any Mew in any language would be great right now because we are in a Mew drought. But we got, I think, like 8 or so more ETBs of Paldean Fates to crack into, so we're in good shape. I think we have plenty of chances to get this going. All right. What's everyone got going on this coming week? we have fun things going on? Are we dreading going to work? Or is work going to be good? We're going to crush it and have some fun. I'm actually going to Salt Lake City, Park City, over next weekend. I'm going to try to do, maybe we'll do a winter-themed box break while I'm out there. So we could do Silver Tempest or Chilling Rain. Both great kind of icy themed things. We could do a double pack. But let me know what you want to see me open while I'm out in Park City, hanging out with my buddies out there. And we'll get maybe some skiing content. Maybe I'll open something. Oh, last week of paternity leave. Oh, Ryan. It just hurts to even hear you say that. Okay, we got our shiny treasure packs right here for us to crack into. That's that's rough. I was held hostage at a restaurant last night because they somehow really messed up how they charged our bill, where we were splitting with another couple 50-50 down the middle, and somehow I got charged $50 and the other guy got charged $100. No idea how they did that. But then we just got stuck in the restaurant for another like hour for them to figure out this receipt issue. It was the biggest pain. And they didn't and they still tried to charge us for a third espresso martini, which was the initial problem we noticed. And at the end, we almost still had to pay for it. Okay, so we have our shiny treasure packs here. Sunday Scaries. Well, I'm hoping we just hang out and we'll get through the Sunday Scaries together right now. I think it's the best we can do. So let's go through. These ones. I don't know a lot of the Pokemon as much. I'm not going to read them. We are looking for the hits. All right, we got at least one hit. That's fun. All right. Ooh, that's a pretty one as well. There are some really nice cards in here. Don't want to... the Japanese packs, these are our appetizer. Alrighty. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna shred some gnar while I'm out there. Oh, shiny Hoppip. Let's go. First shiny of the night. I don't know if we have that one. But that shiny baby is going right there. We also got a Noivern. Pretty solid. That's a double banger pack right there. We got Connie making us some dinner. We got some spring rolls that we made. We went to Connie's parents. It was her dad's birthday. We made spring rolls. We now know another ancient Chinese family secret. And I feel all the more powerful because of it. I am turning into a Chinese man, slowly but surely. We also got a bunch of chopsticks. Alrighty, but the spring rolls are bomb. I'm gonna have a couple more in a little bit. Connie is whipping up some soup. A little bit late. We're a little behind the times, but it's all right. Oh, shiny Gardevoir full art. That's a banger. That looks incredible in Japanese. That looks way better than the English card. That's a hit. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. magic going. Let's go. We are staying hyped. We're having a good time. We got a bunch of bangers here. Anyone wants some of these, hit me up on Instagram. I'll sell them to you. Thrill of the hunt right now, guys. You never know what you're going to get. Shinies back to back. And that full art shiny is even extra rare. So it's even cooler. Let's go. This guy's like Rabska or something. Interesting. All right. Oh, Toxicity. The Rabska guy again. A Wug Trio. Espathra. All right. Lots of shiny cards. Yeah, lots of different types of. Yeah. No, that blue Gardevoir is like so neat looking. The green is a little off-putting sometimes. All right, 3 from the back. Let's go. Pachirisu. That one. Crocolore. Let's go. So many chances for some shinies. Jumpluff. All right, Miraidon. Okay. Not a bad card. Not ideal that we're not getting big hits, but hopefully we'll get something good out of here. Yeah, we got a couple things to sell from Gaku, and we got mostly things to rip. And I have a back catalog of rips because we were out of town so much. So I went to Chicago last weekend. Got pretty drunk and ran around the city on Thursday. Connie was at a conference. Ended up meeting this like guy that had like black painted nails. That was like a fintech executive, and him and his wife bought me some drinks at one of the dive bars. It was a grand time. And then I hung out with Connie for part of the weekend. I got to run the booth at Coco Floss at this dental convention. I was running around telling people I was Coco Jimmy, teaching them about this floss product. So that was tons of fun. Little Wigglytuff right there, EX. Definitely some low-grade bangers in here that we're hitting. But I also, I met like a pretty cool shop owner. Basically, my Thursday was just a long trip uptown to buy some Pokemon cards. And, we succeeded in that. We also succeeded in getting pretty drunk during that time. And then I went and hung out with Connie and all of her co-workers, and we got some dinner, had a blast. So that was last weekend. The weekend before, I had a friend visiting. She was here actually for a conference. So we didn't get up to too many antics, but still, had the Jam Factory here out of commission. So the Jamboree just couldn't be done. We got the Palmy. We got this cutie. All right, Dondozo. Oh, Abra shiny. This has to be, a little bit worthwhile. That's a nice looking card. And a Toedscruel and a Clive. That's a 3-hit pack. I wouldn't quite call this a god pack. If it was the Abracadabra Alakazam shinies, that's another story. But this is still pretty awesome. 3 hits in 1 pack. You don't really see that too often. Japanese pack, you see it just a little bit more. All right, that Abra Baby Shiny. The Toedscruel's pretty cool. It's nice that, we get all these, at least ultra rare hits. The Clive. Okay. Triple banger. Let's go. Arven, the Varoom, the Mastiff, Charmander, Klefki, Dodrio, Wug Trio Shiny, and a Mew, Not the Mew we need, but yeah, I like a good Mew. Don't hate it. 2 hits on this pack. Pretty dope. Couple more packs left. We got more of this to crack into at some point. So I said on Instagram earlier, we're gonna try to do a few more streams in March, but the schedule is pretty erratic right now. I can't promise a guaranteed date. I want to say Sunday is always going to be our stream time from around like 8 to 9:30 or so, but it might get pushed around different places depending on what's going on. But hopefully I'll get us a fun little stream going next weekend. Take this show on the road. It's not going to be as high quality, but I'm hoping I can still multicam. All right, I think there's some hitters in here. Maybe. Okay, just the iron shreds. All right. One more, and then we're on to the English packs that I think everyone's maybe a little more stoked on. But we will hope for some last pack magic. We already got that triple. Electric Generator. We got the Cyclizar. We got the Sprigatito. We got Mousehold. All right, a Frigibax, a Raichu, Shrootle, and a Glamora. Okay. All right. Couple pretty awesome hits on that pack. Let's take a look back. I mean, we had even more, but the Mew's worth something. Wugtrio, Clive, Abra, Wigglytuff, Gardevoir, the Hoppip. All right, then we got those two from the last pack. So not bad on our hits there. I think we're doing pretty good. All right, we're going to save the shinies for last. I want to do a little Pokemon 151 special illustration rare Charizard hunting. I'd love to be able to pull one of those guys. I think that's kind of the dream at this point. So I'm trying to see if I can do that. We've got a couple ETBs of this. We are just gonna see. Oh boy, that looks a little. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. Now we're getting into it. We're going to go to an intermission soon, probably after this 151. We'll go take a bathroom break. Okay. So, now we're into English. Magnemite, Hypno. So this is 151. Everyone will know these. Charmander reverse, Grimer reverse, and an Electrode hollow. All right, no hits there. Oh, we got Nicky Bohms in the house. Nick is our certified price checker sometimes. We are. Fingers crossed for some hits on here. The U.S. cards themselves are a bit sturdier. All right, you just got, we just did all the Japanese stuff. The prices are going to be hard to find anyways. But yeah, let's hope for some bangers on here. All right, Coughing, Magneton, Dragonite. Okay, nothing so far. I don't know, these packs look a little iffy. The fact that we don't have any... Oh, no, alright, you know what? They can't have been messed with if we have this guy. Oh, we got a Swirl. Swirly energy card. It just looks like there's tape, but I think it's just a weird kind of wrapper. This is probably a reprint pack. Alright, that's nice. Tangela. Kingler, energy sticker, Rhydon, Cloyster, Meow. Alright. Yeah, the hit rates here are just, you know, they're just hurting us right now on the 151. Yeah, it's so different. It's like really, really like kind of thin and flimsy. It makes the hollow cards feel really cool in Japanese, actually. Just because they look some kind of way. All right. There we are. Come on. Where are the hits? We are few packs in, 5 packs in, no hits on this particular case. This seems unlikely, but possible. I feel like we gotta get a hit out of here. Oh! Alright, that's worth it. Venusaur EX. Full art. This is going for about 20 bucks. That's a good hit. Let's go. Alright, that is some certified jam to put into the jelly jar. And that's a good hit. We got, you know, if we could get an Ivysaur, you know, we got, let me bring this guy back. So we got the Bulbasaur special illustration rare earlier in Japanese, and now we got the Venusaur. We just need the Ivy. Oh yeah, that jam jar necklace is dope. Danny had great attention to detail with that artwork. All right, that is sweet. All right, if we can get an Ivysaur, that completes the trio for the night. All right, that's a good hit. I actually just sold one of those for, I think, 25 bucks on eBay, and now I have another one. I can just, you know, I already have the listing there. I can just do it again. All right, another shiny energy. Sweet. We like shiny energies. They're not worth a ton, but someone likes them. Yeah, we are getting hits tonight. Okay, nothing big on that pack. 2 more packs. And we got more 151 to crack, probably like next week or something. Yeah, I got a few boxes left that we can play around with. All right, let's get it going. Butterfree, Diglett, a Jinx EX. Not too bad. Not a huge hitter, but it's a hitter. Hopefully we got, you know, enough like 151 reverse hollows. We could do a full set of the reverses or something like that. I think we got some good options. But we're just hanging out. All right, last pack magic on the 151. This has been a rougher 151 open for me. TPH. Oh, shit! All right, look at that Poly Whirl illustration rare. Wow. What a banger. Just look at that. That's so cool. Look at the shimmer on that. Fire. All right. Not too bad. You know, three hits and a couple shiny energies that you can maybe sell at some point. Not too bad. Yeah, we're used to these Paldean fates and whatnot. All right, so we got 2 ETBs of Paldean fates, and then maybe like another tin if we're feeling lucky. But just give me a couple minutes, because I need to at least eat a little bit of something. We had a late lunch, but we're going on intermission until about 9 o'clock. Alrighty. And we're back. All right, spring rolled up. All right. So we got 2 packs of Paldean Fates. I feel like Paldea sounds like the countryside of Pokemon. Like, come on down to Paldea. Take care of you real good, boy. You and your little Charmander, too. I don't know what kind of voice that is, but that's like a Paldean farmer to me. I think they're from the south. But we got 2 of these ETBs. Gonna crack. I'm just gonna open them all up so all the packs are out, and then we'll go and we'll have 18 packs, half a booster box worth. I think we're gonna have like a final hurrah of Paldean Fates sometime soon as well, because Temporal Forces is on our doorstep at this point. March, I think 26th or something. We got that next set. We have the Japanese version of the new set that we're going to unbox in the near future, probably the week before Temporal Forces comes out. We will open what's called, I'm forgetting the names. One of them is called like Cyber Judge, and the other one's called Wild Force. So that's pretty cool. The Wild Force, especially because that's shout out Power Rangers Wild Force from back in the day. It's one of my favorite seasons. Ellie, come. The dog is just fussy today. We did leave her for a while to go to her grandparents without her, but she's fussier than she should be. She has a pretty good life, that dog. All right. Anyone else in the chat playing Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2? Because I am doing that these days. Just came out on Friday, but super fun. Alrighty, the shiny hunt begins. Alrighty. Just trying to make sure we keep things good. Phanpy, Lapras, Toadschool, Lechonk. Let's rip through these. We're going to try to wrap up by 9:30 so everyone can kind of get ready for bed, get some sleep, get some shut-eye. All right, no hits there. Moving on. Let's go. We are going to get some bangers. If you're going to get into a Final Fantasy game, the Final Fantasy VII Remakes, the combat system is a little more action-oriented, so for people that don't like that kind of slow turn-based play, it's a lot of fun. It's a great way to enter into the world. And you could play, I think, any of the modern Final Fantasy games. They all have pretty similar styles, slight variations, but it's pretty easy to just kind of pick it up. Very intuitive. It can feel a little button mashy, but it's really more like you're focusing on executing different commands, and you can let your character just do with like regular attacks for you, but it's a lot of fun. There's a dynamic combat difficulty where, depending on how good you are, the game will be harder or easier. So that's a lot of fun. It's been great. I had slept on the first part of the remake because I didn't really want to play half of a game or like a third of a game. But then I decided that this new one was coming out. I have more external income than I did 4 years ago in 2020. So I decided to truck through the first part of the game last week. There's some Yuffie DLC you can do as well. That's another 4 hours. So I got myself all the way caught up. Then I realized I actually don't think I ever finished playing Final Fantasy VII, the original version. I have no idea what happens to this game, and they're actually changing different parts of the plot. It's a really cool thing. but now's a better time than ever to get into like probably one of the greatest stories ever told. I know that's an absurd thing to say about a Final Fantasy game, but that's what Final Fantasy VII is. It is storytelling masterpiece before they had the technology to really tell the story. So this is a story that is finally getting told properly all these years later. And I think that's something that's really cool. And what's nice is if you don't want to go back and play the first game, there is a nice like 10-minute long kind of catch-up clip with this game that is called The Story So Far, and it gives you a super awesome like bird's eye view of what's been happening, gets you real hyped up for the action that's about to come. So totally recommend that. Yeah, exactly. The Iliad, the Odyssey, and Final Fantasy. I've read the Odyssey, never did the Iliad. Alrighty. But yeah, it's been a pretty epic. Oh, shiny Toxel! Let's go, banger! That was a weird banger noise. But yeah, we got that Toxel going. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stay up a little late and play some Final Fantasy tonight, TBH. That's just what's gonna happen. The PS5 graphics are crazy. I played Final Fantasy 16 over the summer, and I was underwhelmed, kind of, other than the graphics, really. But now with Final Fantasy 7, this is a game that the first one was pretty fun in terms of the remake. This one, they really fine-tuned some stuff. They expanded things. Parts of it I don't like. The leveling system is, feels a little jankier compared to the first one, but they're trying something different. I think it just feels like slow progress. I think I just need to do a little grinding, which, grinding in an RPG is so fun. You didn't have to grind in the first one, but, you actually have to kind of work at being good enough to progress. In your characters, if they're not leveled enough, it's going to be a problem for you. Oh, Espathra EX shiny. That is pretty cool. We are missing that guy. All right, that's a good banger. Mime Jr., Cerule Edge. That's awesome. Let's go. Espathra EX full art shiny. Pretty cool. It's an interesting Pokemon. I feel like I still don't quite know what an Espathra looks like from all these different artworks. But that's awesome. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. If you don't have a little time to grind, you don't have time to be with your thoughts, to be frustrated, to kind of like, if you haven't run across a boss that you can't beat and you need to re-strategize. Oh yeah, I've played the MMO a little bit. So 11 was the OG MMO, and then there's 14, which is the one that's active right now. It's a lot of fun, but it's just kind of a lot of pain to keep up with. It's a separate subscription that you're paying monthly to do it. So if you're not actively playing it, it really doesn't feel worth it. But if you're into it, oh look, an Espathra and an Espathra. All right. I like to call the regular EXs baby bangers, because they're not like anything to write home about. Most of these I'm gonna sell on eBay as like a guaranteed hit pack kind of card. They're good cards though. Some of them might be fun to play games. We're just hoping for some big hitters here. Ralts, okay, nothing there. Okay. Yeah, Espathra is having a moment here. I'm not the bird keeper anymore. I'm the Espathra keeper. The Espathra kind of seems like it's a bird thing. So maybe that kind of fits in with... it's some kind of like, it looks a little like ostrichy, like whatever. I don't know what's happening with it, to be honest. Maybe I need to look at another picture. Maybe I should do an entire Pokemon run with just Spathra. So does anyone here watch? Did anyone here watch me play some Pokemon games as like a live stream thing too? I think I want to have a little variety, not just always doing pack openings on the live. So maybe I should do a little bit of streaming. Would anyone want to do something like that? I could try to play through every game or something, do a series each time. I'm trying to learn how to edit YouTube videos. I'm having a tough time. Rabska shiny, let's go. Okay, a couple more reverses. All right. So we got that Rabska. Let's go. It's an ostrich. Okay. All right. Yeah. I feel like a Spathra is like some kind of. There's like some kind of name for a ostrich that fits that. Haunter, Mime Jr., Noip. Oh no! All right. We're having a tough time here. Just with the cards falling over. We'll sort through them later. Iron Treads. All right. A Nuzlocke stream? Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. We could do it with like the Pokemon randomizer thing as well. It gets a little crazy. I was thinking that, so the old games are fun, but in terms of a stream, I kind of want to do like maybe Fire Red and on, and we'll start doing a Nuzlocke, like a Nuzlocke of Fire Red first, and then we'll play through every kind of mainline game from there. I think that sounds like a fun time. So I'll try getting that going in the next couple months. I think that would be a lot of fun. I'm gonna try to get a Twitch multi-stream. Yeah, randomizers are so fun. They get crazy. But yeah, we could. Yeah, so I could do Fire Red or Leaf Green, or if anyone has another game they think would be more fun to do the run with. I like Gold and Silver games a ton. Oh yeah. Oh, Paldean student. Let's go. Another little hit. We like these students. So there's a couple students. What is what's archipelago, Aiden? I'm not sure if I know what you're referring to. Please enlighten me. Because I always. All right, Paldean student. All right. No hits on that pack. We're still doing pretty good. We still got, plenty of shinies. We're still looking for the Mew. We are still looking for the Mew. We're also still looking for Lugia. So I think next week I will be live from Park City on Sunday. At an undisclosed time at this point, but we'll figure it out. Pineco, Jimmyripz, Scrafty, Swoobat, Knackle Stack, Shiny. That's a cool one. Let's go. Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah. So I'll definitely I'll look into that for sure, Aiden. That sounds awesome. It sounds familiar. So I think it's something I read about and then forgot. Totally. All right, another shiny there. We're doing great. I hope this helps everyone's Sunday scaries a little bit. Just ripping through packs. I'll tell some less silly jokes next time. Try to. Maybe I'll even write some bits, bobbles to do on the stream. stream. I hope that I'm as compelling of a ripper as I can be. And hopefully these hands are gonna catch some fire in the next couple packs. And if not, there's always a couple weeks from now. I might do, Finizen Shiny. Alright, let's go. That's, I think, a dupe for us. But any baby shiny works for me. I think I gotta start offloading some of these extra guys, though. It's real tough to have time to sell cards and crack cards and try to live life. But we made over $1,000 in February. Yeah, we're gonna try to get like 2 or 3. Okay, all right. We could definitely be doing better right now, people, but you never know when that next banger is gonna show up. Murkrow shiny, let's go. All right, another shiny dupe, but we are going. There are so many baby shinies in here that are worth going after. All right. That post-rip clarity I'm going to have after this is going to be something else. All right. I feel like I get a lot of Zatu cards. It could be a bird keeper thing. Yeah, man. I think we made maybe like a 500 something in January, and then that's just how much we're having in sales. The probably profit on this is pretty tiny, but the jam jar is pretty full tonight, so we can't get greedy for too much more. Got a few more packs. Oh boy! Look at that! Third Charizard EX special illustration rare. You saw it here for the third time on stream. Another Charizard EX. Holy shit. I gotta at least sell one of these or try to grade it. Wow. That's fun. Okay. Crazy. The jam jar just filled up again. $140 card. That is the third one we have. How crazy is that? Hold on, let me go get his friends. Hold on. All right. Take you for a ride. Dude, we are fucking rushing it. I know I shouldn't be swearing, but... Okay. Triplets. This is like... Yeah, this is kind of like when Seto Kaiba gets 3 blue eyes and just slams them down on the field, and they morph into like a 3-headed blue eyes. A 3-headed shiny Charizard right now. Oh yeah, exactly. This is a Red Eyes Black Dragon. This is nuts. Crazy. All right, that's something else. I don't know how we're gonna top of that. But I think we gotta at least open a little bit more. We're missing the shiny babies though. Okay. Oh boy. Yet another member of the Jam Jar. That's nuts. All right. I can't believe that, guys. I'm speechless. We got 2 packs left. Let's see what else we can get. And then I think we're going to have to keep opening. I think there's no way after that I don't want to get the Mew right now in the next, like, 20 minutes or so. You know, I got a couple more tins we can open. It could be a lot of fun. I think we're going to do it because that was crazy. All right. It makes up for the fact there's like 10 Zatus in these ETBs. But this is like just nuts. I'm hoping that means there's more special illustration rares loaded through some of these other boxes, but we're gonna find out. Ayano, Magmar, Pineco, Nemona Full Art. Let's go! Another banger. All right, not too bad on those. That post-rip clarity of another $140 card. That's pretty dope. Let me get some more. Oh, hello. Ellie's hanging couple. We are knocking. This is. Camera gets crazy. All right, we're gonna open this tin of Great Tusk. Just 5 more packs. Just something. And I might bust open. We got 1 more tin after this I could do, and then the rest we're gonna save to do a little bit. We're gonna have one last shiny hunt with the rest of the packs. We're gonna open everything up that we have, blow our load, and it's gonna be fun. All right, we have the Great Tusk promo card. Pretty cool. Definitely worth picking those up if you haven't picked them up already. Dog is just crazy today. Let's go. All right. Let's see what else we can do. Told you never know when you're gonna get a big hit. Squawkabilly EX, Full Art, Shiny. That's a cool card. Keep him, all right. Got a few more. Just 3 more packs, and then maybe another 10 for good luck. Riolu shiny. All right, that's pretty sweet. That's a guy we need. Another shiny boy. Shiny. Oh, he is cute. That yellow and blue suits him well. Yeah, I think the post-rip clarity on here, crazy. There's a lot of... I'll show everyone the mess I made. It's always a mess. I don't know how to do it any other way. punk rock way. All right, Toad Scroll EX, baby banger, as I say. Not quite Jam Jar. Yeah, all right. Let's see in this pack what we got. Q-Tor, Ghastly, Magmortar. All right. Nothing in that. I think we got to go one more, and then I'm going to let everyone go. What do you think? One more hit? We do actually have a Charizard, Tim, but I'm saving that one. Yeah, I mean, we have about 45 packs. We have like 5 more ETBs we're going to open in a couple weeks of Paldean Fates, and yeah, I might even try to do that. I think Wednesday I might do one more stream, shiny hunting. Try to put the shinies behind us. Yeah, but we got a little bit more. We're trying to get some magic. Candy, Tandemaus, Clive, Whimsicott, Lobopus, Numel, Paldean Clodsire. Respectable. Another hit. Yeah, this is cardboard gambling. Once you get a couple hits like that. Especially, I got 3 Charizards. That's nuts. I don't even like... I mean, I like Charizard, but I don't like him... Oh, Miraidon EX Gold card. We're missing that one. That looks incredible. Wow, secret rare. This, like, blue and gold shiny kind of card. The Miraidon. The hyper rare, whatever I think is what they call it. That is a sick, sick card. All right, and it's one that we needed. I don't think I can master this set really, but it'd be cool if I could. I could definitely, I think I gotta buy at least some of these baby shinies. Couple more packs. Oh, I hadn't seen a fucking Palmy all day. $13, nice. That's solid. All right, this Palmy, $1. Awesome. 2 more packs, and then we'll call it a night, people. Bedtime. Get ready. Go to sleep. Or if you're like me, you're going to stay up, play some video games. Paldean Student again. I think this is the other one. So it's nice to have a pair. I think I'd like to sell them together. Keep the kids together. Do it for the kids. Paldean is supposed to be kind of like Spain, I think, is like the vibe that they're going for. I think it's pretty funny, like all the different influences that they've kind of gone through in these games. But yeah, everyone let me know like what game you want me to do the randomizer Nuzlocke on, and we'll try to have some fun with that. Okay, that's all we got. Okay, better to open those and suffer through not getting a big hit. We got that $13 one, so that's worth at least half a tin right there. So we're doing pretty good on the bangers here. Couple real nice ones from 151. That Venusaur EX full art is pretty hype. Couple really cool Japanese hits. And we went through all of our graded cards that we got back and talked about that. So that was a ton of fun. Couple hour stream. That's what you can expect here at Jim Jam's Trading Cards. I'm Jimmyripz. And I think we're going to probably change the YouTube name completely over to Jimmyripz pretty soon. Because it's getting confusing. And I like the name Jim Jams. I think that's still kind of the company parent name. I think the shop might still be Jim Jams, but I am going to make the Instagram and our YouTube both at Jimmyripz so that everything is cohesive there. But if you search Jim Jam Trading Cards on either site, that should get you to us as well. Still working on kind of the website, getting cards listed on there versus eBay. Plenty of stuff in the eBay shop at Jim Jam CCG1 right now. If you shoot me a DM on Instagram about specific cards that I have listed or might have, or you've seen me get on the stream, I'm totally down to do a little deal on the side there. So shoot me a message. Thanks for coming through, everyone, and we'll do this again soon. I'm gonna come at you live from Park City next weekend, doing a Silver Tempest box break, chasing that Lugia. So stay tuned to see what we get on that. Jimmyripz out.